Stadium, and look at what is happening live right now. That is NC State. The team is showing up for their practice, and the practice is open to the public. By the way, you can see the bus there. They do have a police escort, and Mike Smith's going to pan over just a little bit. It's not even 10 o'clock. Look at the line that is already forming out here because people want in on all of the action out here at State Farm Stadium. All right, hang tight with me.
It's fitting you're doing traffic. We're literally watching traffic live, you know,
exactly
at State Farm
right.
Stadium. Yes.
Now, you don't get any better traffic report than that. So we are live out here at State Farm Stadium. Look who I found.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. So kind of the calm before the storm. This is the practice today. Expecting 25,000 people inside the stadium behind us to watch the open practices for the Final Four teams. The Wolfpack of NC State have arrived. They're going to be the first into the court this morning at 10 a.m.
So what's exciting about today, Mark, is that, you know, for folks who might not be able to afford a ticket tomorrow, you can come down here today. You get to watch the teams. Now you get to watch them in particular. You're excited about kind of seeing these guys open up on the court a little bit.
No, for sure. And I think there's just so many great storylines. You see the people lining up out there. They're excited to get inside, see these guys in person. And it starts, you know, with NC State, the team that will be on the floor, and the connection to Bobby Hurley. DJ Horn, who played at Arizona State last year, he's the point guard for the Wolfpack. They've had just a crazy run to get here, winning 9 straight games.
Yeah.
They kind of backed into the postseason, and I don't think they expected to be here. But the former Sun Devil, and this guy right here, DJ Burns, big DJ Burns, and then there's DJ Horn, the two DJs. DJ Burns is a guy who's kind of taken the sports world by storm.
Oh, and you know, Mark, they're the 11th seed. Would you call them the Cinderella?
I think so, absolutely, because this is a team that beat Duke, and they had lost to Duke and North Carolina in the regular season, so would be fun to see them rise up and shock the world for sure. I'm not sure that it's going to happen, but this is March Madness like we were talking about.
So NC State will officially have their open practice at 11 o'clock. All the open practices happen until 3.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, we know that Vegas has got UConn and Purdue for the national championship. You too, but this is March Madness, right? Anything can happen.
No, it really can, but I think those are the two strongest teams, and you saw UConn in their last game go on a 30-0 run, and just how strong they are. They're the defending champs. They've been here. They've done that. They're coached by Dan Hurley, who's the brother of Bobby Hurley, and then you have the Crimson Tide coached by Nate Oates, who is Bobby Hurley's former assistant coach. So the Sun Devil coach will be here, and you wonder who he's rooting for because there's so many ties here between the two coaches. And Alabama's a team that kind of had to figure it out. They were here in downtown Phoenix in December and lost to Arizona, but kind of found their swag defensively, and that's got them to this point.
So, Mark, I feel like it's fair to say that you have a lot of people's dream job. So yesterday you were at Media Day. Describe to everybody what that was like, because it was absolutely nuts, right? And media from all over the world. Yeah,
well, I was standing behind about 3 people trying to reach and get a question into Zach Edey, and luckily they moved. But he's a huge human being, 7'4", gracious with his time, and he has that look in his eye. Purdue lost in the first round last year, and they've redeemed it by getting to the Final Four, but they're not done. It wouldn't shock me if Purdue's the one cutting down the nets, but they've got to win too.
7'4", that is a giant human being.
Right, yes. We got to get a picture of him and Julia Lopez. That's the goal today, next to each other. You'll see that on the extra point.
It's always so fun talking sports with you. Thank you for joining us early on Good Morning Arizona. Guys, we'll send it back to you.